Hey everyone, it's Rachel here at the MLG Spring Championship. With me is QXC. Kevin, you've been all over the place. I last saw you, I think, at Germany, and you're living in New York City, now you're back in Pittsburgh. What were you doing at the Clarity Gaming House in New York?
I was just doing a little bit of training there before Home Story Cup and some of the other events that are coming up, but I have since returned back to my house in Pittsburgh.
What did you think of the competition at Clarity House?
It was good. I enjoyed my time there. The players were quite good, but I'm glad to be home.
Well, it was during WCS too. So did you get to? Was Moonglade there when you were there?
Yeah, Moonglade and me played about 40 practice games. We played a lot. I helped him prepare for his match against Young as best as I could, but in the end, it wasn't enough.
Ah, well. So you went out to Home Story Cup? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, Home Story Cup was one of the best tournaments I've been to. And it was really nice because I felt like I really deserved to be there because I won the qualifier. It wasn't like a DreamHack or an MLG where it was like, well, was your money really well spent? Do you really deserve the hotel that you got? And when I went to Germany, it was like, I feel good about this. I'm going to play my best. I lost a happy 0-4, got knocked out and was done with the tournament, but I did a lot of casting, and overall it was really positive.
I mean, it looks so fun when you watch Home Story Cup. I think that's half the appeal, is you feel like not only you're watching StarCraft, it feels like you're hanging out. Like, did you have a best friend in the house? Who'd you chill with?
It is Paul!
It wasn't like a best friend, it was like a group. It was like I spent a lot of time with Harstem and Mana and Todd, and met Bunny for the first time, and I also met Daishi for the first time. Everyone was really nice. I really enjoy hanging out with the Europeans, and just casting the games together was a lot of fun, especially casting with Thorzane. He's a really funny guy.
I liked when they had like 6 Koreans on the couch going for one game. But now you're at MLG. I mean, did you feel like Home Story Cup was adequate preparation, or do you feel like it kind of slowed you down because you had to travel and readjust?
It was absolutely a hindrance. My chances at MLG would undoubtedly have been better if I had spent that time staying home. I got sick on my way back, and I've been recovering basically since then, since last Tuesday. I haven't really been able to practice as much, and my time after I was eliminated from the tournament was not very efficient. Just being uncomfortable in terms of a practice environment. It was a nice place to be, a nice place to live, not a great place to practice. But I don't regret it. I don't have any doubts about what the right thing should have been, but that's how it is. That's the life of a pro gamer.
Well, you still had a really exciting MLG. I think one of the things that fans were really impressed by was your game against Deer. You managed to take a game off this Kesper Pro, who was a favorite to win the tournament. I mean, how did that go?
I really went into it not expecting very much. I really went into the whole event not expecting very much. For anybody who's been following me, I always do poorly at MLGs. I've never really been able to play my best, and I often lose to no-names and people that I shouldn't really be losing to based on my skill level outside of the MLG. But some of the stuff that I've been working on and practicing and training really paid off here. And I don't know, after the first game I was so surprised that I won. Maybe it affected me a little bit in the subsequent games, but it was a really great feeling. I'm really glad.
So you're confident in your current level of play? I know in a couple interviews in the past you've said like, I need to cut through the bullshit, I just need to focus on the game. You know, so many people are so invested in making up excuses, and we've seen a definite dramatic rise in your play since then. But I mean, do you feel it? Are you satisfied yet?
Did I win MLG?
No.
There's your answer.
I'm so glad that is your goal. Too many people are like, I want to do well, I want to have good games. You're not satisfied unless you win. So what is the next event that you think you're capable of getting in shape to win? I'm
going to qualify for WCS Challenger League next week, and hopefully also qualify for IEM Shanghai. Beyond that, I'm not too sure. There's a DreamHack coming up, but I don't know if it's really the best decision for me to be going to that, especially with all the travel right now. I think it's about time that I cycle out a couple of my builds. I had a couple issues here with strategies that were working in the past that really just didn't work at all. People have adapted and changed their play style, and I need to be up to date with that.
Well, have you seen anything interesting here at MLG that you're hoping to incorporate down the line?
Not really. Hellbats are weird, but I like to play my own style. I like to come up with my own strategies. They may be inspired by other players, but I'm not afraid to innovate, and I feel like I have a huge advantage when my opponent doesn't expect what I'm going to do.
Well, I look forward to seeing your play as you try and qualify for WCS and beyond. You're one of my favorite players, so I mean, is there anything you want to say to all the fans out there who feel the same way I do?
Just thanks for watching me, guys. It's been a long journey, but it's getting a lot better, and it's going to keep getting better. Please watch me in the future. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my team, Complexity Gaming, and I'll see you guys whenever I see you next.
I'll see you soon, man. I'll be catching up with you. This is QXC, and we're at the MLG Spring Championship. Thanks for watching.